Good afternoon, folks. Look at what's happening here. When I first shot Li 9, do you remember how it was when it first launched? There wasn't this crowd around the car. And today, according to statistics on requests specifically to our team, it has surpassed gilevich.eng. Perhaps this will be the next big hype. Sit back, relax, and let's take a look. The same as Huawei Maestro. Some stars, I don't know why they need this. Well, I guess the Chinese like this sort of thing. The automatic hook pulls 2.5 tons. In the picture, I like the front part less than the back. In real life, I like the front more than the back. So far, you can't change the front face in the configurator. You can't paint the front grille in black. That option isn't available yet. But we hope that there will be such an opportunity because judging by the statistics of requests, people want to paint the grille in black and make it anti-chrome in general. They indicated that such an option is available in their releases, but currently, the configurator doesn't allow to choose that. I'll say it again, the front part looks cooler in real life than in pictures. We turn the steering wheel, and the trajectory of the headlights changes. Cool. But we will check this because I have doubts that they fully understand what I asked. I'll check this out during the test drive. Next, headlights with a projector. We drive up to a wall and it projects an image so you can watch movies. Soundproofing. Gas supports and everything is sealed. In front we have the following. An electric motor combined with an internal combustion engine, a 2-liter turbo with 276 horses. The very one they installed in the Lincoln Co. 900 and on some Volvo models. Body rigidity is 41,000 Newton meters per degree. For some reason, I was sure that the rear wheels were steerable. No, they explained that there wasn't enough space for them, because there are 2 electric motors and a 70 kilowatt-hour battery, the largest in the world for hybrid cars. The charging ports are on the left, and on the right is a 50-liter tank. It opens like this, and there are fast and slow charging options. Currently, only this wheel design is available in the configurator, 22 inches, 285 by 45. However, I believe by the end of the month, during the final third presentation, they will show us 2 more designs. I'm showing you these now. In any case, they advertise them. Front wheels are also 285 by 45. The front brake discs are perforated, the rear ones aren't. The manager says these rims will definitely be in the final configurator. They are even advertised on the poster here. There will also be black ones. And he says the front grille can be painted black. This will be an anti-chrome option. The trunk opens like this. It can hold 300 kilograms. There are quite a few settings here. Look, I can move the seat back and forth. Okay, let's wait until the second row moves forward. Now I'm folding it. I can also play around with the suspension, putting it back. With the third row of seats folded down, you get 2,100 liters. It only looks like a standard old-fashioned handle. No, not at all. There's a button inside. You have to press it, and then the door opens. The seat cushion is long. I'm sitting straight. 3 fingers fit in front of my knees. If I lay back, a finger in front of the knee, you can't pull it any further. People who are much taller than me will have problems here. Remember that. The seat is big, and the backrest is soft. It's perfect for my height. It feels great here. There is a head-up display, state-of-the-art, full-fledged map, and there is a dashboard screen. They even covered it, for those who like it. They've placed the gear selector here, the wipers. Steering wheel is upholstered in leather. It's quite thick. As with all Zeekrs, you can display the fan speed and music controls on the dash screen. Even the temperature. In general, everything is the same as in other Zeekrs. And this steering wheel, by the way, is very functional. Compared to many other cars, this feature is more interesting in the Zeekr. The ceiling is Alcantara, and here the first sunroof goes to the end of the second row, and the third row has a separate sunroof. That's how they decided to distribute them. And this is also Alcantara. A display that shows the camera feed, but you can turn it off. Then you have a regular mirror. Here is a sunshade and a sunroof, which, by the way, can be opened. The Lincoln Co. 900. The interior design seemed to me to be somewhat excessive. Too many unnecessary elements. Looking at the pictures, I thought it would be the same. Of course, it may be because of the colors, but I don't think there's much excess. Double glazing. Everything from top to bottom is made of Napa leather and natural wood. Inside, it's Alcantara. This is how we can open this small box. But it doesn't slide back. You have to do it manually. They say it's natural Napa leather, but in terms of feel, I couldn't tell the difference between this and the Napa leather used in the restyled Zeekr 001. It feels just as smooth to the touch. I just went to check it out specifically. Although there, it's synthetic Napa, not real leather. This is how it is. They say it's Napa. Okay, now let's talk about sound. Audio system from Name, with 32 speakers, a British brand, luxury brand. With 3868 watts and vibration panels in the seats, you get tactile sensations. I am often asked to evaluate sound quality, but I don't want to do something I don't know much about. For about 10 years, I used to come to the racetrack in the morning and leave in the evening. That's why I can afford to give my opinion on cars and how they drive. I don't know much about sound, so I won't judge it. To my ears, this music sounds good, but I can't say how it sounds compared to other luxury brands. I can only say that I liked it. For everyone who loves physical buttons, here you go. Seat adjustments, backrest, massage, ventilation, heating, memory. Yeah, that's the massage control. More advanced massage settings. In addition to that, you can also adjust the intensity. As I understand it, these are zones. This button opens and closes the door. There is an emergency lever inside. Let's be quick. 3 versions: Max, Ultra, and Hyper. All versions have an internal combustion engine, 2-liter turbo, 276 horsepower, 900 volts, and the same suspension. Double wishbone in the front, multi-link in the rear, dual air suspension. The Max version does not have automatic doors or projector headlights. The Ultra does, and only the Ultra and Hyper have a 48-volt anti-roll bar. The 70 kilowatt-hour battery is not available in the Max. It is available in the Ultra. The Hyper comes with everything. Max and Ultra have 2 electric motors, 900 horsepower, 3.9 to 100. The Hyper has 3 electric motors, 1,400 horsepower, 3.1 to 100. We don't know the curb weight of these versions yet. We will learn all the information during the test drive. The passenger on the right does not have a zero-gravity seat. There is no ottoman, but the seat can be stretched out quite well. Long seat cushion. I have the massage function turned on here. It's quite impressive, both the buttocks and the back. This button, as I understand it, can be binded to different functions. In this case, it opens the glove box. I'm checking for squeaks, but it's very noisy here and it's difficult to do so. However, there are no loud squeaks. I would have heard them. It's quite good. Really good. Regarding materials, they are the same as on the door cards. This is Napa leather, both here and inside. Central console, wood. There are various buttons here to control the heated windows, open and close the trunk, hazard lights. I remember they showed this control knob in their press releases like it cost more than this car. Well, yes, cool. It looks good, with vibration, just like in expensive cars. There's nothing ultra about it. Some kind of buttons. Alcantara, air vents. 2 places to charge your phone. Yeah, look, you can even put something deeper in there. All is covered in fabric. If you don't want a dual screen, you can remove this part completely. The car will be 5,000 yuan cheaper, and there will only be a central screen. 3K resolution, OLED display. The picture is great. This might be the best screen from Zeekr. Although in 7X they have already been upgraded. If I'm not wrong, I'm already a little confused. Yes, this screen is now on par with the level of top screens. But wait, listen, it's not the fastest chip. Yes, it thinks a little bit. Let's look at the map. Yes, this isn't the fastest chip. but it doesn't freeze. That's a new feature, and it's also included here, borrowed from Huawei. This is what the remote control looks like. Some widgets. A hotkey menu opens from top to bottom. Well, it's a modern smartphone remote control that allows you to control most of the car's features. Yeah, you can even rotate it. We put it back in and it sticks to the magnet. What's this? A fridge. This is temperature control, and you can turn off this screen, okay? I can move the passenger on the right. There is a table. Wood on the seat backs. The back materials are the same as everywhere. Nice. Like in the BMW i7, the screen slides the entire length. There's a camera. I can close it. In terms of its quality, the same as the front one. They didn't skimp. Look, I can move it. At the very end, I can also choose its angle. I opened the screen app and I got a remote. I have something like a mouse here. See, I'm scrolling. I can open the application here as well. For instance, works quite quickly, responds well. Hook. This button opens and closes the auto door. Air direction. I can lock it with this button. Here at the bottom, it's just bare plastic. From here up, it's leather. Alcantara on top. Second row seats. We have already seen this in the Lincoln Co. 900. These seats can rotate 180 degrees and sit facing each other. The second row also has massage ventilation and heating, both the buttocks and the backrests. And the captains have full control here inside under the elbow. Massage and ventilation. There are 0 gravity modes, heating, ventilation, and more advanced massage controls. Overall, it's excellent. A massive door card in the second row. I have double glazing here. And there is also a shade. It should be. Yes. Is it the same? Yes, the same. Door card from top to bottom has the same materials as in the front. Auto door. So here and here. At the captain's chair, there's a cup holder. You can also throw your phone there. And it's not plastic, but covered in artificial leather. Look, there's a shade, but you'll have to move it with your hands. And if the materials here are the same as on the front, then here it's just bare plastic. It's not as luxurious as it turned out to be. There's a pocket, there's a USB port, and there's also a cup holder. I have my own sunroof here with the sunshade. Voice assistant call, sunshade control, seat heating, and I can move the seat forward, which is good. I can't move it up and down, and I can adjust the backrest. Here at the top, they have installed various mounts. You can attach different gadgets. There's a shade in the back too, and it's manual. For the third row, there are lights and air. They didn't skimp on the materials for the second row seat backs, just like in front. There are 2 buttons here, and I can move this seat. In about 10 days, we will get it for a test drive. And I am very interested to see how the anti-roll bar works. I think the tuning will be, well, probably closer to the Volvo Mercedes style. I don't think it will be a sharp car. Most likely, everything will be geared towards comfort. We'll see. Thank you for your attention. Good luck.